Hi, this is Stevie White with Virtual Horse Help and Worldwide Slide. I'm here at the National Reining Breeders' Classic. Let's get on to our next interview. Jason Vanlandingham, congratulations on winning the NRBC Open Level 4 Co-Championship tonight.
Thank you very much. It was a pretty exciting deal.
I bet it was. Now this is the horse you won the Futurity on in December, and this is his second Derby run, I'm understanding?
Yeah, so we took him in March to Tulsa and kind of did a kind of a show schooling there. I didn't push him really hard, but I wanted to make sure that we didn't have any rust left over from the Futurity, and he was pretty good for me there, and kind of gave me a couple of things to work on. So we go to those smaller shows and kind of preparing for this run tonight.
That's awesome. So from where I was sitting, it looked like you were riding pretty smart today. Can you explain that to me?
Yeah, this horse show is pretty difficult. It's a massive pen that we show in, and a lot of guys really want to push hard in their circles, and whenever you do that, a lot of times you don't have enough horse to run down to your stops. And we've got more stops than we do circles, and so and those are the big maneuver that's going to get us paid. And I did the same thing on my yellow horse whenever I showed earlier in the night. I didn't like my left turn very good, so I thought I need to make it up circling, and then I just didn't have enough horse to get my big stops at the end, and had a score that I wasn't real pleased with. And so I tried to be a little bit smarter, and from showing not rough at all in the past, that was a kind of a strategy that worked for me as far as my circles were concerned. And a lot of the good guys that had gone that had horses that were really high in the go-around, and they'd had bobbles here and there, and they were kind of out of the running. So whenever you're looking at breaking down your pattern, I knew if I went in there and I plus won my first 3 maneuvers, which I think I did, I was sitting pretty good, so I only had to half my circles and then go for plus ones down the side, and it worked out pretty good.
Riding smart definitely was smart in this instance.
It paid off this time. That doesn't always, but it did tonight.
It sure did. Is there anything you would have changed about the run?
My run down on my left lead, so my second stop around the end, he changed leads running to it, and he wasn't leaning, he still ran straight, but that's the only bobble of the night. Everything else was perfect.
And you guys decided not to run off. Can you explain why to me?
Yeah, so both of these horses are 4. My plan is for my horse to go to the Derby and then turn around for the Run for the Million, and because he's really the only thing that I've got in there that can compete with for that deal. So we wanted to save our horses. You know, there's a lot of money to run at the rest of the year. It's been hot all week and real muggy down here, and so the horses, you know, they deserve the break. So we chose to save the horses rather than to put the stress on them and turn around and run them again.
Well, that's wonderful that you guys take care of your horses that way. What's next? You said the Derby and anything else?
Right. We'll go to some school and stuff in between now and the Derby, and just make sure that anything that we broke tonight, we get them back together, and then we'll go to the Derby in June, and then turn around and go for the big money out in Vegas.
Markel has had the privilege of being affiliated with the National Reining Horse Association for over 20 plus years. And fortunately or unfortunately, I've been representing Markel for almost all those years as well. We are a very integral part of the horse industry. We intend to remain an integral part of the horse industry. When you look at organizations like the NRHA and NRCHA and other organizations that we have had the good fortune of representing, it's about what we can do for the people through the products that we have to offer, that being not only livestock mortality, but commercial equine insurance, farm and ranch coverage, and also commercial liability and professional trainers liability. Are they applicable to all? No, but there are so very many people in the industry that can use what we have to offer, and I'm very fortunate to have a team of specialists that work with me for Markel, our Western discipline team, and they offer products for people, Western horse people in particular, throughout the country. We have some other opportunities that are becoming available now with the hopeful addition of